was that one on the road. That's all I wanted to do was see that deer. And we kicked up a spike walking in. It's the end of the hunt, probably. We're hoping. It's nice and cool, at least. It's alright. Almost connected on a big one last night. Roy's buddy did. Just didn't work out. But he filled the freezer. It's opening weekend. Never shot a buck on opening weekend before.
First deer showed up about 4:45. Went right straight to Roy's old buck jam lick. It's just like a darn soup over there. So about 15 minutes go by. This little buck is still eating on your buck jam. We look down the valley in front of us, and here's a shooter down there. We thought he was going to make his way up. 4 other bucks that he was with started coming up the hill to us on top of this big acorn flat. But eventually he just ended up pushing a little buck away, and we thought our hunt was over with.
Leaves are turning, there's a chill in the air. Campfires are burning, we're gathered round in chairs. 3 generations of hunting in our veins, talking about what might happen on opening day. Weatherman's calling for southwest winds, gonna have to change my plans. Guess I won't be hunting the power line, I'm moving to the boat seat stand. Sighted in my rifle and she sure is shooting straight, but I'll meet up with the jitters, y'all. It's opening day. I've been working all summer and it's sure been hot. Tractor tore up, but I planted my plot. Deer trail running through there looks like a highway. I got my heart set on that drop time.
So this little buck here, I think he was a little bit confused because of the weather. He was acting like it was November 4th or something. He was postured up, ears were pinned back, walking all stiff-legged, trying to chase off some of the other deer.
4 a.m. came early and we chugged that coffee down. Headed to the stand with my little man and he didn't make a sound. Sat there till 9:15 and old drop time didn't show. Saw a couple of squirrels, a fat raccoon, a possum and a doe. Then out of the blue came a cow horn spike and my little boy started to shake. But he manned up and took his...
We could have really used 2 cameramen in the stand at this point because you can't really grasp what's going on. I'm all tangled up in my vestral because Roy can't figure out which deer's bigger on which side of the tree to shoot.
Yeah, it was getting pretty hectic up there. There's 2 bucks out in front. He spun that way first. And then I realized there's 2 more deer behind us, and I said one of them was a buck, so he spun around and checked them out. I said, no, I'll just focus on the other one, so he spun that way. And then I finally got him turned around for a final time on the other deer.
That boy. He went down. You see him go down? You see him go down?
That's loner.
Yeah, that's Lona for sure.
He never showed that close.
He's an 8. He's an 8. Opening weekend. Never said he did it on opening weekend.
I don't care what that is. Well, we shot one of the bucks we had on camera this summer. Took all night though. It was a long night it was. It's Sunday of opening weekend. We got in here at about 1:30, and then we didn't see a deer until about when? Probably 5:30? No, 4:45.
It was 5.
5 o'clock, around 5 o'clock, and there's a nice buck down in the bottom of this valley pushing a little buck around, and he eventually pushed him away from us. We had deer all over us tonight, all night. And then about 7 o'clock, maybe a little after 7:15 probably, there was a deer behind us, and Roy said that there was another deer behind us on the other side of the tree, and so we were trying to decide to see what they were. Well, this over here looked like a good buck, so I was getting ready to shoot him, and then Roy goes, "No, there's a big one coming in behind you." So he come in.